Hello everyone, my name is Teacher Maxim, and today I will try my best to explain how to use gerunds and infinitives after adjectives, nouns, and pronouns. You can open your books on page 67 and you can take notes at the same time. So, what is a gerund, first of all? Gerund is simply verb ing. So you can see here, being is a gerund, reassuring is a gerund. And what is an infinitive? Infinitive is to followed by a verb. To dream, to help, to talk. So we can see that we have gerunds on the right side and infinitives on the left side. Okay? So how do we know when we have to choose gerund or infinitive after adjective, noun, and pronoun? All we have to do is just remember these three simple rules. But first, we have to complete them. Rule number one, you can use blank after adjectives. So let's find adjective. Common is an adjective, yes. People is an adjective? No, it's a noun. Someone is an adjective? No, it's a pronoun. Scary is an adjective? Yes. And spend time is not an adjective. So we can see that we use both gerunds or infinitives after adjectives. Okay? So for example, it can be scary being in the hospital. I can just say, it can be scary to be in the hospital. So I can choose to use gerund or infinitive. However, not every adjective you can choose what to use. And I have a list of adjectives that require the to infinitive. They are adjectives expressing emotions: angry, disappointed, glad. Adjectives of ability or willingness: able, unable, due. Adjectives used to express opinions: wrong, kind, nice. Adjectives referring to difficulty: difficult, easy, possible. Okay, so after these adjectives, you have to use infinitive. Okay, so you can pause this video right now and study and try to remember this list. Okay, let's go back to the book and continue. So, okay, rule number one is complete. Rule number two, after nouns or pronouns. Okay, we already know that people is a noun and someone is a pronoun. Okay, and after these we use infinitive. So we can say that after nouns or pronouns we use infinitives. Okay, rule number two complete. Rule number three, it's common to use blank after expressions like spend, waste time, and have fun. Okay, we can see spend time here. Okay, and after spend time we use gerund. Okay, so gerund is for rule number three. Okay, simple as that. Three rules. First, you can use gerunds or adjective or infinitives after adjectives. Okay, some adjectives you can choose what to use, and some adjectives you have to stick to one rule. So for example, only infinitives. Number two, after nouns or pronouns we use infinitives. Okay, and after expressions like spend, waste time, we use gerunds. Okay, three rules. Just remember these three rules. You can pause and try to read again these rules and try to understand them better. But now we will go to page 135. You can open your books on page 135. So you can find the same rules here, right? They repeat again. We use infinitives after adjectives, nouns, and pronouns. And we use gerunds after adjectives and fixed expressions, like have fun, spend or waste time, or be worth. Okay? So Now try to complete exercise A. Okay, try to do this exercise, and you can pause the video right now and then come back to check your answers. Okay, now I will give you the answers for exercise A. It's hard to get or getting up so early. So we know that hard is an adjective, right? Hard is an adjective. And after an adjective, we can use both to get and getting up. Okay, so both answers are correct. Next, spend time to make or making breakfast. Spend time is a fixed expression. So we know that we have to use a gerund after a fixed expression. Number 3, I try to have something simple to eat or eating. Simple is an adjective, but simple is an adjective on this list. Okay, on the list that we have to use only infinitives after to eat. So we know that it's infinitive, to eat. Next, I have no trouble. So you think trouble is a noun, but actually, surprise, have no trouble is one of the fixed expressions. So you can see here, have no problem. Since problem and trouble is almost the same, have no trouble is a fixed expression. So here's a list of fixed expressions that you can just pause and try to remember and try to study. Okay, so it's a fixed expression, so we know that we have to use gerund after fixed expressions. I have no trouble getting to work. Number 5, I don't waste time. Waste time is another fixed expression, so we use gerund. Waste time sitting in traffic jams. I think that's a big advantage to have or having. Advantage is a noun, okay? And we know that after nouns, we use infinitives, okay? So guys, you can watch this video as many times as possible, okay? Try to remember these 3 simple rules, okay? Of course, these rules are not complete and there are exceptions. Like I said, for example, simple is an adjective, but you can use with this adjective only to eat, only infinitives. As you can see, here is a short notice for you. Some adjectives can be followed by either gerunds or infinitives. Others, only gerunds or only infinitives, okay? I hope it was clear. Please give me feedback, and you can always ask your teacher if you don't understand something. Thank you so much, and I see you soon. Bye-bye.